Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum viewers. So in previous session, we showed you how the tax computation is done, and while editing the purchase order, it is picking the information from the PO detail, right? The purchase order is getting the information from this sheet PO detail, whereas sale order is getting information from the SO detail line item. I'm talking about line items, and the text computation is shown in the proper column. And in the payment section, the text is consolidated to a field, right? The text field, and which is also linked with the notes, any supporting notes. So by just double clicking on it. So, as discussed in the previous session, we should exercise the control. We should establish control over the data entry, attempting to change the text figure, because the text figure is on the basis of the items entered. So as each time a one line item is added, the text is computed, right? So let's go to, first of all, edit, then we will come to the new order. Let's take press. This is the example purchase order number 14, in which there are the taxes which it is taking directly from the PO detail sheet, right? And the total of this is added into here, right? So 58.5225 is this the total of these two things. Okay. So what we want to do is that there can be the changes in other fields, but not the text, because the text is linked to the line items. Well, so we don't want the user to attempt item. So he can attempt to change, but the system should stop him from changing this. So how to establish it? So we have put a breakpoint as soon as we make so let's try to make 60. So we have put a breakpoint in here as soon as, so it will show you what it is doing, right? So you have changed it to 60. Now it will bring the previous figure again here. So this is stop is temporary. We will come in. What it is doing, it is forcing the total previously calculated and to reappear in this sheet, right? So let's see. You see, the total has reappeared. Hey, so any attempt to change any a figure in the text will result this event to 5. For example, you want to make it 80. Again, it is going and making this 80 back to its previous, because this control has now the event as soon as it is updated. So before making that updation, it is calculating, recalculating the text from the form view. In the text column is H, so that is summed, and the text is replaced in here, right? So what we do is we put it right. So it is back, as you can see, from 80 it has now become 58.52, right? So so what we have done is that we have written an event that is before update for this text field. This is the text field. Its name is text, and it has got the event. If you see in here, you will see a number of things. So we have chosen before update, right? Before update, the things which have to be done is that these are written. So we are instructing the computer to take the figures, the lost figure, which was already there, back into the text field, and it is being replaced back. Okay. Similarly, is for any new entry. If you want to create a fresh order, for example, fresh order. So the order number is 701. Let's suppose that this purchase person is it's entering a new purchase order, and for example, it is taking this and this item, and here we are ordering 500 pieces of this, right? So 500 pieces have the 9,000 amount, of which it has got a $1,575 tax, and this tax figure is here. Now, if you attempt to change it to say 1590, right? Just enter the same event is going, because you are trying to update the field, and we have restricted it to undo that change. Instead of 1590, we want the exact figure to reappear, that is 1575. That is going to reappear. That's it. So this is how it is done. We can now remove the breakpoints in there. So since the system is tested, it is working fine. Okay. So this is this is how we have computed the text, placed it into the database properly, and and the form has got the security as well, so that the text is computed, cannot be tampered. That figure cannot be any attempt to change that text, calculated text will be rejected by the system, and the actual figure will come back. Okay, I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Thank you very much.